y'all? This your main man in the building. So I got a story that I want to talk about. So, last night something happened when I got home. And, for the first time, it actually tripped me out because I guess I didn't even notice it. Right? So, she's working right now, so I ain't gonna put it on the screen. You could just hear her. The room we're sitting in right now is her personal office room. And you notice I'm sitting on a bed, so she has a bed in here. And I'll let y'all see she has her own setup of TV screens and computer screens and monitors, right? So often, when I do my late night details, I get home pretty late night, early in the morning, sometimes between 3, 4, 7. So a lot of times she'll sit up and kind of wake up and hit me and different things, checking on me. And sometimes she'll try to be like, yo, when you get in, let me know you in. It's kind of so I'm I know you're home. And so I try to do it. But lately, she's been real tired. So when I try to wake up, she doesn't wake up. So last night, I made it home about 4 in the morning. So I pull in. It's about 4.
No.
It's later than that? 4:30. It wasn't 5 yet.
Yes, it was.
It was 5?
It was 5.
She said it's 5 a.m. Why you gotta say it like that, though?
I don't know if 5 gotta look at the camera. I saw what time you pulled up because the thing alerted me and let me know you pulled up. Gotcha.
So I pulled in the house at 5 a.m., right? And then what happens after that, so I come in and she's in the room because this is where she watch all her shows and all that stuff. And if I'm not here, she'll lay, here. And I don't lie because, that's what I do too. If she's not here, I kind of lay in this room because it's really, really comfy. This is our war room, right? But here's the funny thing about it. So last night when I walked in, I noticed the monitors were on. It was lit. So I go in, and I go to the kitchen. I spend a little time in the kitchen. And when I come back to cook, she always leaves this one lamp on in the living room to kind of so I can see as I'm coming through. But I go back to cut the lamp off, and I notice immediately it's dark as hell throughout the house. So I kind of glance in to the room and be like, man, why is it so dark? I noticed she wasn't in here anymore. So I walk into the bedroom. She done went in there covered up as if she's been there all night with the cover over her head and closed her eyes like she was asleep. And I said, yo, babe. I said, what are you doing? I'm asleep. So first of all, no, you're not, because you just left this other room. Like, how you gonna come in here and cover up like you been there the whole time? Like you did just sneak off in here. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was really, really funny because I was like, so for the rest of this morning, I was just like, yo, that was really, you did it like a real bad little kid who was up past their bedtime and got caught. And he tried to run and cut everything out and then go into the bedroom and pretend you had been asleep the whole time. That's funny. That took my soul. I just had to share this story, y'all, because it was funny. Because like I said, I walked through at one moment, everything was lit up. When I come back to the living room, to come back to the room, everything was completely dark when I shut the one light off. And I'm just like, dang. And then I noticed she was gone. But then I walked in the room, she was totally covered up.
In my defense, he came in, went to the kitchen. I knew he was about to make something to eat. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and just make my way. Because when he came in the other night, he was in the room and left me in here. So I could not trust the fact that he was going to come back and get me at that moment because he'll leave me in here. And then next you know, Mr. fall asleep in that much time.
Well,
I'll be done left in here. And then he wake up in the morning. Oh, you didn't want to sleep with me. You didn't want to.
So you just going to leave out the middle part of that? See, the part that she ain't telling y'all is because she was sleeping so hard now, she don't hear me. So I just leave her asleep when I try to get her. And all I get here was just, okay.
I don't think he's trying hard to.
So I guess now I should just pick her all the way up and just take her in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Why did you? Why did you sneak into the room last night?
It wasn't sneaking.
It was definitely sneaking because you covered up. And then when I said, "Babe," you go, like you had been asleep.
It was cold. I took the air down so you could be nice and comfortable when you came in.
Right.
Like I care about your comfort level. Even if I gotta be cold, I'm gonna make sure you're not hot when you walk in there. So I took the air down even though I was cold. So that's why I ran in there to get underneath the covers because that keeps me warm as I sleep. Look, as you can see now, there's 2 covers on this bed.
Yeah.
And that's from the nap I took earlier.
Gotcha.
What did I do when you left this morning? I went from in there, I got up and came in here and went back to sleep.
You did. Because I hadn't even left the house good. I look back. You was... Okay, you're right. That's funny. That's funny. Sneaky.
She said you gonna call me a sneaky link, y'all. I told her not.
Yeah, because you snuck into the room. I thought a whole other woman had walked in. It's like, who just ran in here?
So you really think our pit bull would let that happen?
Nah, because he sure been barking last night. So that's another story I wanted to share y'all from Cory Chronicles.
Cory.
Sneaky.
Cory.
Sneaky.
Cold. That's what we'll call it. Even now, right now, y'all, I'm cold. But I'm being nice because he's sitting right here. Other than that, I would have this heater on.
You cut the heat on because the air on. It'll match. I'll be good. Don't worry, because it start getting hot. I'll just get naked. Doesn't matter.
We gotta go.
Peace.